Hello everyone there and welcome to another tutorial. And in this video, we are going to discuss about the science experiment which first I'm going to do in the YouTube channel, and that is a floating egg. And I am 𝙎𝙪𝙗𝙧𝙞𝙗𝙧 and welcome to my channel. And let's get started. And here I have the requirements: 2 tumblers containing water and a bowl containing salt and a spoon and an egg. And now these two tumblers contains a fresh water. And first I'm going to take the egg, and all of us know when we leave this egg in this tumbler, it will sink. And let me do that. Did you saw that? So now I'm going to take this egg from this bowl. So let me take this egg from here. Yeah, I took it. And let me place this egg in this bowl for a while. And so now take this salt, and we have another beaker containing water. See this one. And in this, I am going to add some salt. So let us mix it now. It may take some while. Mix properly, otherwise the salt won't dissolve. And after this, I will show you a demo, means all the explanation how this works on the whiteboard. I think it's completely dissolved. So it's dissolved. And take the egg. And take the egg now. And now I am placing this egg inside this tumbler. See carefully now. See, it didn't sink. I think it's not dissolved completely, so I'm adding still salt. I have to curve the egg from that. Add a little more salt. In this experiment, I had used salt, but you can also use sand and other impurities. And now let us mix it. Okay, now it dissolved completely. That's all we have added. And now let us add the egg now. So now observe carefully. I am placing the egg in the tumbler. Yeah. Did you saw it? It had been floating outside. So if you are thinking it's not real, then again I am going to push it down. See, again it raised up. And now the experiment is over. And now let us go to the whiteboard for more explanation. Okay guys, now I have my whiteboard, so let's get started. And at first, why does the egg floats when it's in the salt water, and why didn't float and sink in the fresh water? And it's due to a physical quantity called density. And density is a physical quantity. It's a physical quantity which is mass per unit. Means it's mass per unit. I mean volume. Mass per volume. Unit volume. And here the SI units of density is, what are the units of mass? Those are kg by meter cube, and CGS it's gram per centimeter cube. And why does this happen? And what we have done in the experiment, that we just took a tumbler and it's containing salt water, and we have kept an egg in it, and then it was started to float. And why this is happened? Because here density of water is very much lesser than the egg. And now the density of the water is 1 gram per centimeter cube, and the density of the egg is 1.031 gram per centimeter cube. So I think you people can find the difference when this is in a pure water form. Means it's just water. Then its density is 1 gram per centimeter cube. And here the density of the egg is much greater than the water density. That's why the egg sinks down when it's in the pure water. And when we have added salt to it, then the egg has been floated due to salt has added this water some of its density. Means it will add the density to it which is greater than the egg. Means the density of the saline water, nothing but salt water, is greater than the egg. And that's why our floating egg experiment, so we can infer that the density of the egg is decreased than the salt water. So we can say salt water has the highest density than the egg. And this is all about density topic. And another thing is the another symbol of density is R, and its formula. You can write density as like this or D. Otherwise, in many books I have read that in H.C. Verma, like those books, the symbol is in this format. It's like P, but it's not a P. and it's so another name called it's like that. And the formula is mass by volume. And here volume is nothing but the shape and it's in the three dimensions. And in this manner, whole this density will work, and this experiment has worked for us. And now here we are going to discuss how to get the mass in our next video of the physics and our science experiments. So this is the topic for today, and I will meet you in the next video. And thank you for watching. I think you had enjoyed this video and got a big knowledge. So please subscribe this channel, like this video and share to all your friends. Okay guys, thank you and take care.